brakes.
Nope.
Not even hitting.
Nope. Second one.
A police dash camera captures a dangerous problem across the U.S. Drivers not yielding to emergency vehicles. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration finds critical minutes can be lost if drivers don't take those sirens seriously.
Reporter Sarah Thomsen goes for a ride along in Wisconsin to see what's distracting drivers.
As sirens blare, we start the clock. Dash cam captures the view from behind the wheel as a Brown County deputy races to a 911 call for an unconscious person laying in the road in southern Brown County in January. Even with his flashing lights and loud siren, the truck in front of him doesn't move over, doesn't tap the brakes, just doesn't budge. The two-lane rural road in snowy conditions with oncoming traffic gives the deputy no other options than to wait. Finally, 30 seconds later,
get over.
The truck driver sees the deputy and moves over far enough to let him pass.
That's the frustrating part. It's very common for officers to run into that.
As the director of patrol for the Brown County Sheriff's Office, Captain Dan Sandberg hears it from his road officers frequently. We want to see just how often it happens.
It's way too common.
So we hop in a squad with Deputy Justin Raska and head onto I-43, where he often runs traffic enforcement.
Normally takes a couple of minutes to find somebody going 85, 90.
It doesn't take long to spot speeding. We pull into the left lane once it's safe. Raska activates the sirens. Watch this white car on the right. As we quickly approach, we never see brake lights. We do see exasperation from the deputy, throwing his hands in the air as we pass, the driver appearing unaware of his emergency vehicle. But keep watching this next car up ahead. As we approach the red SUV, sirens still sounding, lights still flashing, its speed remains constant too. You're not even hitting the brakes.
Nope.
Not even hitting the brakes.
Nope. Second one. And I gotta be careful so I don't end up getting back over.
Even though those cars are in the other lane, Raska, who trains other officers in emergency driving, knows he has to approach cautiously in case a car makes a sudden move. These don't, and we pass them quickly before making the traffic stop.
What do we have? 2 vehicles that didn't pull over for our lights or sirens?
We don't know the reasons those cars didn't seem to notice his squad car, but what our cameras capture concerns emergency workers. Why don't people move? You probably already guessed the answer.
It's one of two things. They're either not paying attention, they're just plain out not paying attention, or they're on their phone. It's a 50-50 shot.
Sandberg argues drivers should see them coming, but acknowledges sometimes emergency vehicles are approaching so fast it's hard to hear the sirens because of speed and distance. But there's often another reason.
Or you have people that are wearing earplugs now, and listening to music and stuff while they're driving and stuff.
It's obvious when you see somebody drive past you and they have the little white earbuds in.
The other excuse he hears, the radio is too loud. For comparison, normal conversation is around 60 decibels. The loud radio, around 85. But a police car that's right behind you, the Brown County Sheriff's Office says that's around 110 to 120 decibels.
People have so much going on inside their cars that doesn't pertain to actual driving. That's the frustrating part.
With dash cam always rolling, drivers who don't move can be ticketed later. But that's not the goal. Attention is. Every second they have to wait behind a distracted driver is another second delayed responding to an emergency. And sometimes seconds are all they have.
If you choose to wear earbuds while driving, a 2021 Ford study of European drivers found those listening to music with headphones are typically more than 4 seconds slower to identify a potential hazard than those not wearing headphones. It could also be against the law. It is in these 8 states. In another 8 states, drivers can use one earbud mainly for phone calls.